Hey guys, here we are on top of a mountain peak overlooking so many beautiful lakes, including Lake Tahoe, the largest alpine lake in America, and also the second largest alpine lake in the world. It's over there in the distance. You can see that it's huge. This mountain peak has the best lake view among all the peaks I ever hiked up to. You see those beautiful lakes. The peak elevation is about 9,300 feet, and the total elevation gain in this hike is only 2,790 feet, and a round trip distance of about 7 miles. This hike is rated as difficult, but among all the difficult hikes I have ever tried, this must be the easiest one, and also with the best views of lakes. Let me show you guys why it's so easy. So here is the Desolation Wilderness, Ralston Trailhead. So we're supposed to go to the left side. Just want to share with you guys, this is one of those easiest hiking trails I have hiked for two reasons. Number one, we are in the forest, so I'm sheltered away from the intense sunshine by the tall pine trees most of the time so far. And also, number two, the trail is very easy to walk over because it's just some kind of a dirt road, so it's very smooth. So you don't have to watch where you're gonna land your footsteps. So you just enjoy your view and you just walk here. You don't have to care about where to step to. If you have a lot like stones, rocks on the granite, then you have to watch every single step because otherwise you are going to twist your ankle. So that's why this is so enjoyable. So let's continue. You see here, I don't really care where I step to. Well, this looks like a really nice place to take a break. You can see the beautiful blue sky and the mountains and the trees. So let's take a break. I will drink some coffee, and I love to have some coffee on the hiking slope because coffee sort of stimulates me and makes me feel like more energetic. And also I like to take some sweet snack with me because sugar dissolves into your bloodstream very quickly. So in just a couple minutes, you will feel the boost of energy level in your blood. So that's why I love that feeling. So the easy part of the hike has ended, and we have reached this rocky part. No more trail. You just have to climb over those rocks, or it's not really boulders, just really sharp, big piece of rocks. Then we will get to the top, which is very close. Now I feel like maybe 200 feet most. So let's go. Very soon we will be on the top, and you don't see many trees left. Just those very strange pine trees left, a few of them. Most of them couldn't survive this kind of environment. Okay, let's go to the top. We are almost there now, and I can see one party on the peak on the top. That's the only party I have seen so far. So almost there, but this is the first look of those beautiful lakes here. I just finished my lunch and nobody else around here, so this is a great opportunity for me to show you guys the entire western portion of the Desolation Wilderness area. Beyond those mountain peaks, that's the western portion. We cannot see anything, but this entire eastern portion is in view. Let me just show you guys the highest mountain peak. That's there. That's called the Pyramid Peak. And then below, that's the Lake Aloha. Let me zoom in a little bit there. So then below that, that's Lake Woods. Let's zoom up again here. So we go further, then we can see that peak there. That's the Mountain Talik. We did that hike last year. And then far away is that huge lake called Tahoe. That's the largest alpine lake in North America. I think that's a high elevation lake. And then right next to that is just a tiny little lake. It's actually pretty big if you get close, but it looks pretty small from from a distance. It's a fallen leaf lake. Right in front of me are two lakes. This one is just nearest one is it's Lake Ralston. So it's right below this mountain peak called Mount Ralston. Oh, that must be a tourist helicopter. Really, nothing else going on around here other than the excitement of the helicopter. We don't see that often. Actually, I have never seen a helicopter before in this area. So a nice interruption. Anyway, come back to this Lake Ralston. It's so beautiful, so bluish, right? In the shade now, half in the shade now. And then beyond, just a little further, that's the Lake Tamarack. And then as we go further down to the right side, two lakes. One is called Upper and another Lower Echo Lake. Oh, the helicopter is there too. So those are all the lakes around here. And now I'm going to go around and show you guys some different view in different time. So first I want to show you this lake here, Lake Echo Lake. Just in July, we took a boat and flew across the lake. And then here, that's the trail to Lake Aloha. That's in July. I show you what it looks like in July. Just barely 4 months ago, that lake was covered by ice. And the whole trail was covered by snow. So we got lost many times, but fortunately we used the GPS, so we were able to stay on the trail by using GPS. So that's all in this area, and really most beautiful view I have ever seen from any mountain peak, because you get to see so many different lakes. So okay, let's take one more look. Now you get a sense of why this is called a desolation wilderness area. Nobody else around here. Your only companion is the wind. Okay, bye-bye, time to go.